One of our watchers loves Ashley.
Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2
It's
years
sultry.
ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this
What do
place
you
Huerta
say?
Memorial.
President
do you agree
Huerta
with?
died
I
of a
don't
stroke
understand,
2
like,
years ago,
what-
ma'am.
She's
I
mad
think
that
you
it's
meant
called
to say the man
Huerta
was dead for
Memorial
an
when
hour
she
and a
thinks
half
the
and his
man's alive,
political
but he's
enemies
essentially
piled on
brain
enough
dead.
propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
Why
He
why
can't
should
remember
you
his
have to
own
change
name
it?
without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust
So
me, in this building, we know
I agree
dead.
with keeping the
The
name.
Supreme Court.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
I did.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use. No, it won't connect. It says the station's communication system is offline.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari
Man,
as
we're
well.
just running around being
This
awesome
is
today.
exactly what I needed. Thank you.
It's a little creepy.
Or not being awesome, but like...
Hey, I was snooping on your conversation and I went across the
So
galaxy
not
to
that I
help
was
you.
listening to
We need
everything
these
you
biotic
just said
upgrades
on
to
your
fight the
phone
Reapers.
call. But I do have just the thing for you. You will lose 10 pounds in 5 days. It's called
I'd like an
Acacia
answer,
Seed.
Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard,
Udina? I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
Her head's above the pillow.
How you doing?
Did you see it
Good,
casting a shadow
considering.
underneath her?
Yeah.
The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving the orders, I need to be able to count on you.
Likewise.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
When you're back on your feet, we'll talk some more.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
Tell me more.
I've got time to talk. We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
There's a war on. People are counting on us.
I get it. But it's still hard to put it all aside.
So what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I'll fight with honor and courage, ma'am.
Roger that, Elsie.
Anything else you want to know?
Earth.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know.
Your family?
Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon.
Yikes.
Married a military man, Thomas.
Well?
He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
No contact.
I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're both professionals. We have more important things to worry about.
You're right. I'm just restless, laying here doing nothing.
Get some rest.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
Will do, Commander.
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Ooh.
Oh no.
I highly recommend talking to our resident psychiatrist before the operation.
Oh no.
I like how she's just looking away from him as she's telling him that. God.
You know, it is a really... It's kind of a relatively cheerful looking hospital, though, because there's so many windows.
Yeah.
Normally when you're in a hospital, it doesn't look like anything like that. There's no plants inside.
They also only have 4 beds.
Yeah. Well, that we can
We were
see.
deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with evac. The enemy was landing. Just scouts, the Turian things, a few of the big ones. We were spread over half the continent, getting colonists to shuttles, wiping out husks.
It sounds like you were doing good work.
Could I have a gun? I'd feel a lot better.
Just tell me what happened at Tiptree.
So if you keep coming back there, you catch different pieces of the conversation.
Mm-hmm. So awkward.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
Sweet.
Appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keprel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
It was really awkward that he was just like standing next to the window punching things. Invisible things.
Well, he's like an assassin. He gets, you know,
It's
he's
not
always
cool.
got to be ready.
He's not cool. He's like, fuh, fuh. He's like that kid in high school who would do random karate moves in the hallway.
Shut up.
To like,
Shut up. It was fine. It was cool. All
To
the
show
cool
that they
kids
could-
did that.
To show that they could do it. Stacy. Would
What?
you like to tell us a story?
No.
I didn't know. I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
I fucking hate you.
I'm back on Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
She can still
You don't have
help.
to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict.
Yeah, but
It is
this
not
could be
your
the
time.
last one.
But it is
This is the
mine.
last one, dude.
This is the
Come
last
on.
one.
Are
Yeah.
you in a lot of pain?
At times, the oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago.
So that's good,
It's
right?
freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
He seems very at peace with this whole thing.
Well, bye.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free.
Probably
Until
not.
we meet again, Shepard.
Shepard never writes emails. She's a bitch. You know, Alec, you never get to write emails back.
I know. Shepard, I never heard from you, you bitch!
One moment, please.
That'd be kind of interesting if you could actually respond back with messages.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you could just, choose portions that would go in it.
Or just renegade Paragon things like, I hate you. Oh, it's cool. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, exactly. But you could pick from, like, several different things, like, pre-sorted options that would go into an email that would affect your choices based on what you said.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Little they have left.
Kind of like, when they show you hacking things, and you have to choose the 3 different panels.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of like that.
I filed
So
a
you'd
harassment
have a
complaint
total
last
of-
time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
I wonder how they would have a response to that, or if it was just...
What are we, a couple of mall cops?
You would probably do it based on an algorithm of, like, Paragon and Renegade. Like, how Paragon, how Renegade, and what you said about different factors that would influence the response.
Or if it would just add things that happen later.
That too.
No, the new regs.
Because, like, say if somebody sent you a message talking about a problem, and you wrote something back where it sounded like you didn't care.
Wait, listen.
Come and get me, Death. You piece of shit.
But you're not getting anyone else.
Exactly. You're not getting anyone else.
Those are the soldiers that the guy was trying to talk to who wouldn't tell him about his son.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And here's a little conversation.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Yeah.
Hey,
Sweet.
Al, you're here.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm here. For the next 48 hours, I'm spending as much time in this bar as humanly possible.
Yeah, we had the same thought. So, the bar's over there, and,
Oh
Hey,
no.
is the whole squad here? Hey, guys.
yeah, we were going to, have a guy's night.
We're gonna have a stripper's night.
Yeah, the thing is, though,
So
later on she's like, strippers? Fuck yeah! I want to see Hannah doing weird shit, and
I want to see tentacle porn.
That's basically what
so
she
you
says.
admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
Arya's
My
such
pleasure.
a bitch.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list.
What happened?
He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
Oh my gosh.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
Of course you do.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
I would say whatever it takes.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
I mean, you can't really trust mercs to be, like, at your side.
Well, Arya will make sure that they're at your side.
Yeah.
Hey, beefcakes.
Hey, Commander.
Hey, honey boo-boo.
Nice to see you
What's
down
up?
here in the dirt with us grunts.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Lola.
Uh-huh. What did you mean, then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting a war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet.
'Cause you're
as soon as
hot?
you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure. but I
Wait,
fought
that's
with
not
you.
why?
I've seen
I
you in
don't
action.
know.
Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Oh, it's because
I can tell you that.
It's the
And you
respect.
fill out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying.
Oh, you respect
But I
me
know
and then
you're
you
human.
objectify me.
Just
Nice.
like
But not then.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
Makes sense.
Maybe I should expect it. There aren't a hell of a lot of people who've done what I have.
And now they get to meet you in the flesh. You should buy them around. It'll impress them.
No. Well, should we?
Yeah, they're jugheads.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Duh, Stacy.
Hey,
I don't.
the
I
commander
can't
would
tell,
like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks, but we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Lola. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
What? Seriously?
Doesn't even say, thanks for the drink. Turns around.
Piss off.
When we get back to Earth,
I told you
I'm
you were
buying.
pretty, so you get me drinks.
When we get back to Earth, did you hear that? When we get back to Earth, I'm buying.
Troops need something.
So it's not
to
gonna
bring
So
happen.
empty threat.
Yes.
Empty
Commander Shepard,
promise. Tell
maybe
me.
I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard.
That's
I
like
owe
saying
you a
when you
drink.
turn into a
Thank you.
Hanar, I'm buying.
Look at all these people owing us drinks who never plan on fulfilling it. You just said I owe you a drink. Bye. Like,
I owe you a drink, but not right now.
go away.
We'll wait till this war is over.
Yeah.
It's like, you'll be dead.
Hold on.
Hey, what's up there?
I don't
Whoa!
really think these outfits are that sexy. But I guess they had to make stripper outfits, but like not strippery.
Yeah. Well, they have to make them... They have to do something spicy. Besides, do you remember around like 2000 when all of the fashion magazines had this like futuristic clothing? Like, remember that, like, there was the Will Smith video, they had like all the metallic clothes and like futuristic, and it was really just funny looking.
Check out these dancers just losing their mind over here.
Woo! Can we jump on those platforms and dance?
I wish we could.
Wow.
Look
Hello.
at, oh my goodness, young lady.
Where is your father? Mother.
Well,
It's an aside.
Father, sorry. Maybe. Oh! You just keep doing you.
Hello.
She's like out dancing everyone, but she was put in the corner for real.
Yeah, the other girls are, well, they're kind of like jumping
She's
around.
crawling around on the ground. Like, the other ones are just kind of like, and then, This one
No,
is
look
like...
look at the one that's all the way in the back. See, now they're all kind of doing like the same stuff, but they're doing standing moves. This one here,
She is just all about it.
she is like working for hundreds.
Yeah. Maybe, you know what? I don't think she's even working for anything, because everyone else is just doing that. I think she's just doing this because she just loves it. I think she is just loving everything that she is doing right now. She's not even paying attention to what anyone else is doing. She literally just is just making love to that floor. Like, for real.
Maybe she's like AJ. She just loves to rub herself on the carpet.
Yeah. Now let's dance.
Are we dancing with somebody?
I
What
guess.
are we doing?
This is the best dancing ever.
Oh my goodness. That's such a white person dance. Like, throw the hands in the air. Wave them like you just
Everybody
don't
do
care.
the shepherd shuffle. We don't need a drink. Let's get out of here. That's the blue version of Shiala.
Who's Shiala?
She's the green Asari that tries to make out with you. It's a long
The one-
story.
Not the one that tries to kill you.
She is the one who tries to kill you. But she also makes up. Listen, it was a long night. Things happened.
Things got a little weird.
Things got a little out of control. Just, okay?
No, but you're talking about the one that's like, we could have sex, but it would probably kill you?
No, that's Morinth.
Yeah.
Shiala, she was in Mass Effect 1, and she was, like, cloned by the Thorian, and then she got all messed up and her skin turned green. It was weird.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired? I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
What do
The
you
military
support?
needs everyone they can get.
I think they
None
should
of us
try.
knows how to fight.
Yeah, but if
Mackenzie's
you
a
support
biotic.
her, they'll be
Dave
like
and Graham
medics.
go to the pistol range.
Oh, then have them be medics.
And Orion's
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who is that?
Fuck off.
Human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's good advice.
Yeah,
Let's sign up as
whatever. I'm out of here. Rude. Do you know who
We're
I am?
rude first. We're just like walking up to people, listening to their whole conversation. They're like, is that person listening to us? And we're like, you know what you should do? Who does that? Ooh, fish? We can have fish?
Yeah.
Thank you for shopping. Of course.
I need an automatic fish feeder though. Hold on. Screw weapon mods. I want fish.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the
I
craziness
see that
of a
you two
war
are having a
going on,
private conversation.
you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Huh.
Then you
I
need to
see.
tell him.
They sound like they're having...
An affair?
Yeah.
A lesbian affair?
It could just be an affair.
A lesbian affair?
A lesbian affair, yeah. She's like... Or at least, like, one of them is trying to convince the other one, like, you should tell him. It's not fair to you. I'll be there for you.
Yeah.
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen. Do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
Those two have been in the game since the first one. They have like this side storyline where she gave birth to his brother's son, but they've been raising the kid together, and like they always are fighting about what they can do for the kid.
Oh, is the brother dead?
Yeah, he died before they were born. Before he was born.
The galaxy from Paladin and Earth, the invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
How could I forget?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
ESO,
Fish.
heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Good thinking.
Practical. I like it.
You can get started by talking to the Volus Barlavon in his office. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us. Hello, Shepard.
The Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans. Since the Prothean extinction, numerous species have come to call the Citadel home. It serves as the political, cultural, and financial capital of the galactic community. To represent their interests, most species maintain embassies on the Presidium, the Citadel's inner ring. The Citadel Tower in the center of the Presidium holds the Citadel Council Chambers. Council affairs often have far-reaching effects on the rest of the galactic community. 5 arms, known as the wards, extend from the Presidium. Their inner surfaces have been built into cities, populated by millions of inhabitants from across the galaxy. The Citadel is virtually indestructible. If attacked, the station can close its arms to form a solid, impregnable shell. For as long as the station has existed, an enigmatic race called the Keepers has maintained it.